Well, here are the battle results. 34, I've gained 328. I've killed 328, sorry. Gained any chevrons? I should have. Oh no, can't believe it. I've lost men for nothing. Oh, wouldn't you have thought? 98 killed as well from the artillery. That's pretty disappointing, really. And the only reason for doing it was that, because it certainly isn't going to improve anything here. You know, this town here is still going to be very unhappy. Okay, put those back again then. This place, you see, is what? Minus 15. Exempted from tax, it's still minus 11. And then if I was to improve this place, that would make it minus 10. And then this, that would be minus 9. So there's absolutely no way that it's going to do anything, is it, really, this place? Anyway, that was a waste of resources, I'm afraid. I don't think I should have done that. Resources being men, of course. Right, well, that's about it, actually. I'm just going to do a turn end now and see where he goes. I just hope he comes out and attacks him and maybe exposes himself to my troops. I just don't know. We'll have to see how it goes anyway. I just I want to end it on this video, really, because it's Sunday night now. I'm picking up Shogun Total War on Tuesday. So I've only got tomorrow, and I've got some things to do tomorrow. This order I've got to post out and everything, so it's going to be a bit tricky for me to do it tomorrow. It's not so much actually doing it and playing it; it's uploading it. You know, I need like an overnight to upload. To be honest, it's got so late now that I'm not convinced I'm going to be able to do this one tonight. Anyway, oh, hang on, where's this? Oh, that's those people down the bottom. I thought it was going to be one of those armies up at the top then, moving out. If he does that, I'm well in, as they say. I don't know how he's managing to get past me in these places, you know. Can't believe he's going to march past me there. That's that army that left Toulouse. Why on earth would he be marching around there? I just don't know. What's that? Is that? That's that French spy. I wonder if it's the one that was in Bessus. Might be. That might sort of settle the population of Bessus really a bit. See, look at this. He's probably recruiting in there, you see. Oh, I was hoping that stabilising that place would free up that Spanish army. Well, I don't think this is the one, is it? If he had a large army down there, I might join it up with Picton, or rather put Picton next to it. Ah, yes, it has freed up that Spanish army, hasn't it? That's good. He was obviously standing around there to help me out, wasn't he, I think? Maybe what he was expecting was that it'd rebel and then he could just go and take it from the rebels, which would, I suppose, would have been fine by me, but I'd rather free up that Spanish army and get it moving towards the French, really. Get it doing something more useful than looking after a town that none of us really need. I suspect the one at the top will disappear now, actually. That it will, well, probably rebel again, won't it? But I've got two armies. The trouble is with two armies on either side of this town is Toulouse, that is that I can't attack it with both armies at once. I can only attack it with one and then the other, which is what I had to do before, if you remember from the other place. When you're on two sides of a place, you can't have both the armies in the action at the same time, but he can. He's got an army stood next to his town, so they'll come in support. My other army will be considered to be too far away to be able to help. It's a bit of an anomaly, I think, that really. Where's this? Biera. Oh, it's miles away, isn't it? What on earth am I going to do with him there? Oh, I suppose I'll just move him towards these. What's that all about? Letter of demand again. Not interested in that. Move him over here. Workers on strike, no surprise there. Now, letter of demand again. Ignore that. Unit recruited. Where's that one? Oh, Bessus Pyrenees. Alright, okay. I didn't really need that one anyway, did I? Agent recruited. Right, let's go have a look in here now then. See what he's done. Nothing. It's all still the same, isn't it? I think what I'm going to have to do to end this is just to send one army in and then weaken him with that one on, say, an auto-resolve, and then send the other army in and defeat him with that one. I think it's the only logical way to go about it, isn't it, really? Let's have a look. Take this one. Nah. Depends which way I do it, doesn't it, really? It depends if I do it with Beresford, or whether I do it with Wellington. So what's he got in here? He's got a load of stuff, hasn't he? A large army. And then he's got these as well, 14 of these. There's no way I can tackle that, you know. There's absolutely no way. But there's also no way that he's going to allow me to gang up both of those armies on him at the same time. What's that place like now? That's on red still, isn't it? Maybe it's going to rebel again. This place is probably settled, you know, strangely enough. Oh, still can't tax it, but like I said before, I don't really need to tax it, do I? I've got an army coming through from here. Do I wait for this one to catch up? Well, he can probably recruit quicker than I can get my army into position. So I'm not sure it's really worth it. Bring him up anyway. Okay, at least get him into the right position. What do we do here? See, we've got two armies against his 1.5 armies. Oh, almost 1.5. One army should be enough to weaken him. What do we do now? I can't recruit from here, I think, can't I? No, I could just get rubbish. See, I can recruit from down here, this place that I've stabilised, this one. But you think about how long it takes to get from there to there. It's going to take 3 or 4 turns, isn't it, to get those reinforcements up there. And again, I'm just not sure that it's going to be worth it. I think what I'm going to have to do is do you know, a weakening action from one and then an attack with the other. This is one of the things that's... Oh, hang on, I can't even get there with these. I can't even reach. Ah, it's a bit odd, isn't it? Let's get him out of the way. Okay. No way they're going to be made unhappy, is there? Really, not in a place like that. So let's why do I keep picking on the wrong one? This one here. Let's see if I can get him on the edge of somewhere where they can attack and do something useful. I'm just concerned about, like I said, you know, being prepared for Shogun Total War, that's the thing. Right, just on the edge. Now if I do the same with Beresford and bring him also just onto the edge, I'll have to move him out of the way first. Okay, and then bring Beresford over to here. Right. Now it'll be interesting to see now, if I attack from here with Beresford, will it bring Wellington in as well? Will he be involved in this attack? I suspect not, but we'll give it a try. No, I just get those, don't I? It's a hopeless situation, there's no way we're going to win that. So Beresford's going to lose this one, I'm afraid, folks. People are saying, hey? That's unbelievable. What happened then? Well, that has just astonished me. Oh, it's something strange again. Oh no, what was the sound again? That's a shame, isn't it? Well, that result astonished me. I mean, I should have been able to attack with both those armies there, but maybe it's just been kind to me because of that. Well, I'm not going to continue this. I'm going to exit from here. I'll just press continue so you can look at it, but we'll peacefully occupy. And it's even stabilised, it's even happy, and presumably we'll be able to recruit some pretty large armies in there as well to be able to move down here. What should have happened really was I'd weaken him with that army and then take Wellington in afterwards, but that didn't happen, did it? We managed to beat him with Beresford. I really don't know why, but it should really have been, if the game was right, it should have allowed me to attack with both of those at the same time. It's nothing to do with this guy not being able to reach, by the way, Wellington. It's not that at all. I mean, I could have attacked with the horse. He should have normally been able to be brought into that, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. That's the interim one between I don't know, my other campaigns and the Shogun Total War, which will start on Tuesday. So hopefully I will get this one uploaded tonight, and you'll be able to see this well before Shogun Total War comes out on Tuesday. So I hope you enjoyed that one. I'm sorry that it was a bit of an anti-climax at the end there. He's only got was it 2 places left, I think, when you look at this now. 2, it's just 2. I could go down and take those eventually, but it's going to take me several turns to get into position, and then I've got to fight the battles as well. So I don't think I want to waste your time watching those, but I was hoping to end on a battle, so it's a good job I did that full battle on the previous video, wasn't it? You know, so that you could have a good look at that. Maybe that result there is based on my battle experience. I really don't know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little interlude, and it gives you an idea as to whether you want to buy this game as well, really, because I don't recommend it really. It's a bit limited, you know. But anyway, I'll leave that one up to you.